Hello everyone, I hope you're doing well. My name is Ohakade, I'm a composer, and today we're going to be checking out EXO Live. This is a performance of Christmas Day, The First Snow, and Miracles in December at the Exolution in Seoul. As it's the holiday season, this was one of the more highly requested holiday-related performances, so I had to check this one out. I am not familiar with Christmas Day or The First Snow. I am familiar with Miracles in December, but I've never seen that song performed live, except for in The Killing Voice, which is kind of only like a brief verse and chorus. So I'm excited for this. Right off the bat, these outfits are unbelievably adorable. Really cute. The suspenders and the tone on tone, great stuff. Let's get into this performance and do some analysis.
네, 시간을 돌리죠. 이제 큐.
That's a lovely groove. Oh my goodness. What smooth vocals. Oh, my heart. Oh, I love the vibe of the song. I absolutely love the vibe of the song. And when I start it again, I'm going to go back a bit because I can tell this vocal is about to be epic. But I am 100% swooned. I absolutely love the choreo, the outfits. The song has a beautiful emotional vibe to it. Very, very melodic. And it's very melodic, very cute. Like, I keep saying this every time I hear a Christmas song from them, but it might be up there as my favorite. I did say this when I reacted to What I Want for Christmas, but this one is even more up my alley. I love this slow jam vibe. You know, I'm getting sort of Boys to Men vibes from it. It has that sort of slow jam power ballad thing going for it. So I'm really excited to see where the song goes. The way Dio opened the song was just beautiful. Immediately hooked me in. And there's something about the choreo and everything that is very charming and warm. Yeah, I'm just excited to see where it goes. So I'm just going to go back about 5 seconds. Love that organ. Oh yeah. Sorry, I gotta go back. You know, Kai always catches my eye. Just look at that guy go. Holy, look at him. Yeah, I mean, Chanyeol's voice is just unbelievable. Like, I don't know where to look in this performance, but I am watching Kai here. Look at, like, the fire. So good. I really think this song suits Dio's voice a lot. He's really shining in this one, for sure. You can tell he's really feeling this kind of music. There's so much melodically to discover in this song. Let's just go back and hear Chan's melody there. First of all, that little pop from Kai. That is such a beautiful melody. Na 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 na. Like, there's just something about that that is very sweet and memorable. Na 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 na. Especially as a lead into the chorus. It's kind of like it has the descending part that is kind of reaching into your heart, and then it's like a pull up lift right for the chorus. Very pretty, beautifully written, because little jumps in melodies like that are a little bit unusual, I would say. I just don't hear that a lot, so I like hearing cute little moments like that. This choreo. I was kind of hoping for some kind of bridge there, but it's okay. I can't seem to catch who is wearing that red hat. I think it's Schumann, although I can't say it 100% for sure. Beautiful harmonies, beautiful finish to the song there. Beautiful song. I'm definitely going to be listening to this one a lot. Although, you know, I might save the studio version for a reaction on this channel, let me know. But I'm really tempted to just throw it on a playlist and just listen to it. Beautiful vibe. It's so hard to pick my favorite holiday song from them because I just really enjoy them all. This one is definitely up there, could potentially become my favorite. Dio's vocals stood out the most to me. Kai's dancing, as usual, stood out the most to me. The camera was on him a lot this time, which I'm grateful for. I would have liked a bridge in this song. I didn't notice one. It's possible that the studio version has a bridge. If not, it's not the worst thing ever, but I do like a bit of a bridge to tie everything together and give us some more drama at the end. That's the only thing I would say about this song, but overall, really liked it. Let's just keep this going. The first snow. Oh, I recognize this. I recognize this from the Killing Voice, but I didn't hear the full song in that performance, so I'm excited. Hey! I love his voice. And that's cool because I didn't get to hear his part in the Killing Voice because he was in the military. But I can see now how that line really suits him perfectly. Little stretch. Wow, lovely. Stunning. One thing that's occurring to me as I'm listening to Dio sing is that his voice sounds a little higher. His tone is a little higher in this performance than I'm used to hearing him. It could be something to do with the frequency equalizer setting on the microphone he's using. That's a little bit of techno babble. I won't bore you with that for too long. Or it could just be because he's a little younger in this performance, and naturally, as everyone ages, their range will get a little bit deeper in a singer's voice. Even over the course of, 5 to 7 years, it's possible that there might be a slight change in the tone. Yeah, interesting. I don't know if anyone else noticed that, but it's something that is occurring to me. Yeah, not noticing a lot of Sehun here, I have to say. A rare moment where we get to hear him sing. Again, Schumann picking up the scraps. So that's why I'm excited to get to EXO CBX that one of my patrons has requested, so we can really get more of a focus on him. I liked that brief alteration in the melody there. And I'm also noticing that Baekhyun isn't getting a lot of time to shine, surprisingly, in this entire performance. Usually he would be a lot more at the forefront, but there's a nicer distribution of the vocal parts among the vocalists in this performance. I wonder where the audience gets those light sticks from. There's so many of them, they must be given out. Fun. Nice. I like how Chanyeol took a moment there to get the crowd to say his name. Pretty cool. It reminds me of this moment in early in Destiny's Child's career when Beyonce did the same thing. She got the crowd to like... Oh yeah, it was a performance of Say My Name, and she said something like, say Beyonce, say Beyonce. And it's like, what about Michelle and Kelly? A similar vibe here. Sometimes you just have to steal the spotlight. Nothing wrong with that. Get your moment. Get that bread. Nice stuff. I approve. Now, song-wise, this song I wasn't as crazy about, I'll be honest. It was very innocent, which is not a bad thing, but it was a little bit more on the like Hallmark, very harmless, breezy, like sweet vibe. It was a little bit more I guess more commercial sounding. You could see the song in a commercial, like in the background for some other type of video. A very like inoffensive, easy listening. I prefer a little bit more of a deeper hook. Like even Christmas Day, the song before it, had a slight sexiness to it that was very subtle, but that's enough to get me in the groove and keep me engaged. And while the first snow is a very pretty song, I do feel like I need more than just prettiness to really get me to fall in love with a song. That's it. There's nothing wrong with it, but I don't think it would stand out much compared to their other holiday songs. That's just my own taste, of course. But as far as their performance of it and the vocals, it was good. But even at that, I don't think it showcased the capabilities of the singers that much either. This was, I guess it's sort of designed perhaps as a moment for them to sort of relax in this show. You could see that there wasn't really a whole lot of choreography going on. They were sitting down a lot, they were having a stroll around. So, yeah, I can see that. It's just more of a breather moment. And especially in contrast to Merkel's in December, which is quite emotionally, to my ears, is quite emotionally heavy. I suppose it's a good contrast to that song to prepare us for the slamming of our hearts that we're about to get. Just those few notes, you know what it is.
보이지 않는 널 찾으려고 애쓰다
Oh wow.
들리지 않는 널 들으려 애쓰다
Wow, wow, wow.
보이지 않던 게 보이고 들리지 않던 게 들려 너 나를 떠난 뒤로 내겐 없던 힘이 생겼어 난 나밖에 몰랐었던 이기적인 내가 네 맘도 몰라줬던 무심한 내가 이렇게도 달라졌다는 게 나조차 믿기지 않아 내 사랑은 이렇게 계속 날 움직여 난 생각만 하면
Okay. Just amazing. This song is really, really enjoyable live. It's a song that really complements the rawness of the vocals. I love that you can hear like every breath. They're sort of delivering it in even a more delicate manner than the studio version, as far as I can hear. That said, I am actually more familiar with the Chinese version as opposed to the Korean version, and it's possible that different singers were used, and I'm just not used to hearing the switch in the lineup if there is one. But overall, this is just stunning. It's such an epic song, really grabs your emotions. There's great drama to it. Chen it completely nailed that chorus. It's like his signature chorus, really. Just gorgeous. And of course, Baekhyun and Dio's more delicate parts are just heart-wrenching.
세상을 너로 채울 수 있어 두 송이 하나가 네 눈물 한 방울이니까 단 한 가지 못하는 것은 널 내게로 오게 하는 일 이 초라한 초능력 이제 없었으면 좋겠어
Ah, nice.
나밖에 몰랐었던 이기적인 내가 네 맘도 몰라줬던 무심한 내가 이렇게도 달라졌다는 게 나조차 믿기지 않아 내 사랑은 이렇게
I am noticing that Chen, this is unusual for him, but he is straining a little bit here. And normally his performances are quite effortless. Now he's hitting the notes, don't get me wrong, but I am getting that he is probably a little bit fatigued here from what has potentially been quite a long concert, and it's just a little bit of a pull. Normally, he's great at using his diaphragm to get the air out, but sometimes it can be tempting to use your throat to help you out a little bit, and that's what's happening here. It still sounds great, and it's really only a very slight strain because usually his voice is so impeccably supported. That's the only reason I'm noticing it here. But you could also argue that that intensity in the throat adds a little bit of emotion to the performance too, and that could also be intentional. There's lots of different ways to use the voice. Yeah, just something interesting that I noticed.
계속 날 움직여 시간을 멈춰 내게 돌아가 추억의 책을
I love this part of the song.
페이지 열어 난 그 안에 있어 너와 함께 있는 걸 아주 조그맣고 약한 사랑이 너의 사랑이 이렇게 모든 걸 삶을 모두 바꾼 걸 세상을 모두 사랑이 고마운 줄 몰랐었던 내가 끝나면 그만인 줄 알았던 내가
Yeah, you can tell he's just struggling a little bit, like he's in a little bit of discomfort. Yeah, you can just sort of hear that tightness there.
했던 그 모습 그대로 날마다 나를 고쳐가
Yeah, but he's powering through it. He's like, I'm doing this. You guys came for a show and I'm gonna give it. So props to him for that.
계속될 것 같아 시간을 멈춰 이제 난 내게 돌아가 추억의 책을 오늘도 너의 페이지를 열어 난 그 안에 있어 그 겨울에 와 있는 걸 보이지 않는 널 찾으려고 애쓰다
Wow.
들리지 않는 널 들으려 애쓰다
Beautiful. Beautiful finish there by Dio. Okay, another wonderful performance from the boys. I think in this particular collection of songs, Christmas Day was my favorite. I really liked that performance, the choreography, their vocal melodies, everything hit the mark for me. And my least favorite was probably The First Snow. Again, nothing really against that song, it just isn't really to my taste. And Miracles in December was a beautiful performance, even despite the slight vocal difficulty that I think Chen was experiencing. And I hope that this doesn't come across as too critical. I just always like to vocalize exactly every single detail that I notice in performances. You know, it's not even really his fault. That's not really what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that as one of the lead vocalists, it is a little bit unfair because he's always given the super high difficult parts to do, which he's great at, of course. But when you have a concert of potentially 20 songs or something, because I think in K-pop concerts, they really bang through a lot of songs. Like, of course, they're going to leave in all the epic high notes for him to do. So he's doing that night after night. There's going to be a little bit of wear and tear at some point, perhaps towards the end of a tour, or it just means he's human. There's other little vocal hiccups that we've noticed from the other members and other performances. One that I can remember off the top of my head is Baekhyun in a performance of Wolf. It happens. They're human. The voice is a delicate instrument. And when you are powering through it night after night like he does, sometimes you gotta use a little extra in the throat to hit the notes, and he's a pro. That's what he does. I could still feel the emotion in every note from not only him, but Dio and Baekhyun, whose voices did sound a little bit more relaxed, but of course their parts weren't as challenging. Of course, Baekhyun did have a brief part in the chorus at the end with the key change, but Chen has to do 2 choruses prior to that. It's a lot. What else did I notice in this performance? Yeah, we got little vocal moments from Lei, Xiumin, and Suho as usual, but as usual, not as much as I would have liked. So that is why I am looking forward to checking out some of their solo stuff on this channel. Chanyeol, amazing as always. Always gets a great reaction from the crowd. He's a great hype man. The more I observe their performances, the more I realize that he really is a really important ingredient in keeping the crowd hyped up and keeping the momentum going, and they love him. I loved the emphasis on Kai's vocals and his dancing. He's my bias, so I'm always going to rant about him for way too long. Yeah, I was surprised there wasn't more vocals from Baekhyun, because usually he's like hogging the spotlight there, but I guess he gave the others a little bit more of a chance to shine here a little bit. Yeah, cool. A cute Christmas moment for the Christmas fans. Thank you for suggesting this. Please let me know what other holiday tracks to check out from them, be they lyric videos or live performances. I'd like to do at least one more video on their winter stuff before the holidays are up. So let me know in the comments what your thoughts are on what I should check out. Yeah, any other ideas for reactions, singles, albums? Let me know what you'd like to see, even from other groups. I'm all ears. I'm always excited to check out new stuff. If you'd like some guaranteed reactions, be sure to become a patron. And if you'd like to submit a one-time special request, there's also a link for that in the description. Again, my name is Ohakade. I'm a composer. If you'd like to check out my original material, you can check out my band Valkata. I'll also put a link to that in the description. And that's about it from me for now. Thank you so much and take care.